What's up, everybody? Coach Joe here, the founder of BFP, back at it with you. And I would love to go over our client agreement of our house rules with you. So these rules are going to help us make BFP the most welcoming place possible so that everybody can hit their goals at our facility and feel welcome and as a part of the BFP family. So we're going to go through 10 of our house rules that we expect you to agree to, and then you're going to see 10 things from us that you can expect us to always honor and promise to get done for you. So we ask everyone to arrive on time for their sessions. Obviously, sometimes things come up, but ideally, please arrive on time always for your session. In the event that you're unavoidably late, just check in with the coach. Get that final section of the warm up knocked out before you start any kind of heavy training or any intense cardiovascular training so that we can make sure everything goes smoothly and you're not likely to get hurt. Make sure that you register for sessions you know you're going to attend. So we have a cancellation policy in place that if you register for a session and you don't cancel it within the given cancellation window that we provide for each session, you will forfeit that session. So this allows people who are on a wait list to get in before they go to bed, because that cancellation policy is 8 hours before the 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. And there's 2 hours before all the rest of them. So again, it helps the wait list people know that they got in. It also helps us have the right amount of equipment and the right coach to BFP family member ratio when we're coaching. Let your coach know immediately if you're feeling dizzy or nauseous, if you've got any new aches and pains. We're first aid certified, CPR certified. We have an AED. We have a first aid kit. We want to help. Don't just go hide in the bathroom or the dressing room. If you don't feel right, let us know. We got your back. We'll help you rest and then get back to it if possible. Maybe today's just not that day, and that's okay. If you have any new aches or pains, we always explain the workout, and then we say, hey, if you've got any questions, we're going to come around. Let me know. I'll get with you individually if we need to work around anything. That's when you want to approach the coach and let them know and just hang with them until they're done talking to somebody else. If they are, that's absolutely fine. We see you and we will get to you, we promise, and just hang with that coach so that we can make sure you are able to continue to train or work out or work towards your goal without that ache or pain getting in the way. We will train around it. That's what we do. That's what helps differentiate us from other places. We ask that everybody track their workouts in the app that we use. So this is very, very important because this is why we call it group personal training. It allows us to personalize your weights and repetitions and maybe change exercises and track it. So if you track, we can help guide you along rather than kind of just throwing things against the wall and hoping they stick every session. We ask that you pay for your services on time. Most of our stuff's auto pay, so it's not really a problem. But this is all as per your membership agreement. If your billing information or your address or your email or your phone number, please apologize for my dog here. Let me get him to chill out. If you ever just update that stuff in the app, or let us know, email us at info@bfpnc.com, and we will get that squared away for you. Please be responsible for the energy you bring. So, it's our job to make sure that we provide a positive environment for you. And that starts with us. And we make sure we bring a great energy, and then that trickles down to everybody in the room. Everybody there is there for one reason or another. Sometimes people have a bad day, bad week, bad month, right? We've all been there. But focus on you and your journey. Support others. But as far as critique or any criticism goes, or coaching, helping people move better, those jobs are reserved for the coaches. Maybe Sally's over there in the corner and she's only a quarter squatting while you're squatting all the way to the floor. You focus on you, don't worry about Sally, because there might be a reason she's doing that. Whether she finishes the workout before you or not is irrelevant, because her journey is different from your journey. So we ask that everybody focuses on themselves and brings good energy and supportive energy to everybody else in the sessions. Follow our dress code. So our dress code is, guys, keep your shirts on. Ladies, wear a shirt. Sports bras are not allowed. So crop tops are fine. I know it gets hot, right? But make sure that we're not having underwear as clothing. At BFP, this helps us keep the environment as welcoming as possible. We understand sometimes people get great results and they want to show off their body a little bit more. That's fine, but we just don't allow people to come in something like a sports bra. And if there's going to be some shorts, we need to make sure that nothing is hanging out of those shorts that should be private. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say that. Same thing goes for guys there. And again, guys, shirts on. Please, number 10, please be coachable. So this is what you're paying us for. We are always there to help you and serve you. So any critique to a movement, as well as positive feedback, is there because we think it can help you hit your goals faster. And because if we try to push you, it's because we truly believe you can do it, not just because we want to see what we can get you to do. So we ask that you always be coachable because, again, that's why you're here. You're with us. You're not just doing this on your own. You're paying for our expertise. In return, we promise to always be on time, which for us is early, and be prepared with training for you and to have an idea and know what that training is. We promise to always adapt movements or training sessions for you, specific to what you might be dealing with. We don't necessarily write up entirely different workouts for somebody who might have like a competition coming up, right? That's something more for personal training or semi-private training where you can get 100% individualized programming. But if you come in and you're having back pain and you can't deadlift that day, we can help you. If squatting isn't right for you, we can help you, right? We can help you work around things. And that's what we do. We will always conduct ourselves in a professional manner and treat everyone equally, no matter what they look like, sound like, act like. We're going to treat everybody equally. We're going to provide a safe and respectful environment for all the members of our community. You're not going to find coaches dating each other. You're not going to see a coach flirting with anybody. We are there to serve you. We look at every single person in that room as if they have a sign on their neck that says, "I want to feel special too." That's what we're here for. You can expect us to say your name every session at least once. You can expect us to offer a fist bump or a high five every single time and to give some kind of genuine feedback. These are things that we require our coaches to do, but we do it from a place of authenticity. We will always explain why any given exercise is relevant to you. And if you feel like we haven't, just come ask us and we will. We'll always invoice or charge you correctly. And if we don't, just email us info@bfpnc.com and we will take care of that right away or within 24 hours. Same thing as far as returning calls and emails. We'll get back to you right away or within 24 hours. We always stay on top of the most relevant research. We keep our coaches up to date and on top of everything they need to be on top of, whether it's mindset, nutrition, or fitness, or building a community or leadership. We do monthly in-services for each other. We host annual events. We host events. We bring in people to teach at least once a year, if not twice. We'll always maintain the strictest confidentiality with your information. We'll make sure we're not sharing anything. There will never be gossip about you around the facility. And we'll always hold, like if you leave anything like a water bottle or a jacket or something, we always hold on to that stuff for 2 weeks, post it in the Facebook group to make sure nobody's missing it. And if nobody claims it, then we just donate that to charity after 2 weeks. So that is everything you can expect from us. The first things I went through are what we expect from you. If you have any questions at all, just email me at coachjoe@bfpnc.com and I'll be happy to answer anything. Hop on a call, meet with you in person, whatever we need to do. But I look forward, other than that, to seeing you around the gym.